Hey guys, this is Matt and Cody with Muve Real Estate. We are just at one of our newer projects. This is in the 15th and 15th area. It's a really hot area right now. It's always been a solid area. It's definitely an area where a lot of empty nesters come because they're a little bit smaller homes, but a well-established area, close to some galleries, some dining areas, some shopping, things like that. So really hot because you can walk everywhere and get most of what you need within walking distance. And so we're from the outside here, you kind of see that we've added on a pergola or trellis, whatever you want to call it, on the front here, which is pretty cool. We're going to add to the curb appeal. It's something that none of the other neighbors, or very few of the other neighbors, have. We don't have the post done or the railing up yet, but we're just in the middle of, just the beginning, really. So let's head in and we'll kind of show you the layout of what we're planning on inside.
We lucked out and had awesome original hardwood floors again. We've been picking those up on most of our properties. You can see we're adding a wall here. The master bedroom, we're going to blow it out and make a bigger bedroom. Since this is going to be like an empty nester house, you know, you're going to have husband and wife trying to downsize but still keep a nice big feel to their personal space. So we're going to have a really big master with a big walk-in closet. So when we get to the other side, you'll kind of see the vision of what's going on here.
Yeah, this whole wall right here will come out and be replaced with this wall going up. And this, in essence, is going to be the closet. So when we see on the other side, we're going to gain almost 3.5 feet on the closet. We'll have a little bench area right here, like where you can sit down and put your shoes on or store your shoes. And then we wanted to retain that natural archway at the top there that was already in the house, that was kind of a Jack and Jill door to the master that we're getting rid of. We wanted to retain that, so we're going to make that the coat closet area, which will be really cool.
Right, probably fit that with a custom door to fit the archway too.
Yeah, custom wood doors, stained grade door. Down here you see that we have custom vent covers to keep that debris out of the HVAC system. I believe that's a book that was lying around in the house.
We're actually putting a whole new HVAC system, furnace and air conditioning in this house. These were actually cut into the floor for all the new ductwork. You see the original air returns right there.
That's original. This is new.
So
this is new. But we don't want to get crap in all the brand new HVAC system and pay for that. So we're gonna hopefully use something more high tech than that. But
this original fireplace, we're gonna try and salvage it. We're gonna either like have it sandblasted or buffed down. It's got the original tile behind it. We're going to try and bring it back and restore it.
Yeah,
two cool bookcases on the side of the fireplace.
Yeah, you can see right there, and it's got a really nice color that will tie in with the darker stained hardwood and the paint color that we're going to use in here. So, and what we try to do with a lot of our houses is preservation of original aspects, because people really like that. We call this home the charmer, and the reason we call it charmer is because it's going to be charming at the end of the day. We're going to have original fireplace that's brought back, and these original arches at the front that we could have probably got rid of, but we're keeping that because it's important to us, and buyers really like that stuff. So, wow. So this is a big change.
Opened up nicely.
Yeah.
We had a wall here before that separated the kitchen and this dining room, but this dining room was like awkwardly big. So we're bringing a sit-up island right here and doing a whole new kitchen layout with a big island in the middle of it. We exposed this brick wall. It's the old exterior wall. We're actually going to clean it up and put sealer on it and do exposed shelving and our kitchen range right here with the range hood. So we're going to keep this original wall. It's going to look really cool in the kitchen. Same thing with the fireplace, kind of giving that old feel, but then remodeling the rest of the house.
Yeah, definitely. That's the key factor and why we're trying to have original houses. There's not going to be any houses on this block that have a trellis, an open floor plan like this, and so many original features. It's just going to be definitely one of a kind, and that's what we try to accomplish. Even the glass block, I don't know if you just talked about that, but even the glass block we're going to still keep and incorporate, because it's an old style thing, but coming back in, a lot of people like it. It's original, so it's definitely something we want to keep in there.
Got the old lath and plaster walls in here, which makes it fun to tear out.
Yeah.
Makes a royal mess, but opened everything up. This bathroom, full gut job on it. Basic what we do, make it look good. New tile, new plumbing. I'm going to relocate the toilet from here to here. It's already done, so bring it back up to code. It wasn't in code before because the door hit the toilet. You have to have 32 inches from your door to your toilet, so
yeah, but
got that fixed.
As far as layout goes, we've recently put a lot of work in. We had 3 designers on this house, and so just for a small example of what we did. The sink used to be over here, the door opened that way, and the toilet was there. It wasn't good use of space. So now we have the vanity here, the toilet right next to it, and this whole area is open, and it makes it feel a lot bigger. This is a pretty standard size bathroom, but with everything on one wall and tucked in and within code, we've opened it up so that is going to feel a lot bigger. So you're going to have this much space of just uninhibited walking, so we can put whatever we want in here. And then up here again, we kept the original archway, which we want to keep in there. All this stuff is like keep original stuff, update it to modern amenities. You know, original charm, modern amenities. This bedroom is pretty basic. We won't hit here. We'll hit this master.
Here's the master. You can see this is the original closet. It's not big enough for a true master bedroom. So you can kind of look through and see where our other wall is. But we're pushing it 3 feet and opening this whole side up so it's a bigger closet. And we'll have original hardwood floors in here and can lights. Update the lighting so the house lights up better. These single lights in bedrooms don't really provide adequate lighting for the room. So
yeah. So let's go talk a little bit real quick about the kitchen again. Just because this kitchen, I don't know if you can tell from the video, but it's actually a really big kitchen, especially for Sugar House. So it was so big, they used to have like actual built-in breakfast nook right here. And when we were designing it, we had to go through 3 different designers because they all had different ideas, but nothing seemed to just work perfectly. And what we ended up doing is incorporating ideas from all 3 to make one mashup of a design really that ended up working really good. But with this big of a kitchen in Sugar House, it's just a rarity. But can you remember? So
we've got range with range hood.
Yeah, range hood and open shelving because we want to have as much of this wall exposed as possible. That's going to be the highlight when you walk into the living room, the front door. Boom, you see it, and you want as much of that exposed. If we were to throw regular cabinets up on it, it would cover up like majority of the brick. So open shelving is just like your basic shelving that they almost sell at IKEA, which we won't use at IKEA probably, but you get the idea.
Yeah. Got a huge island. The sink's going to be in the island. The dishwasher's going to be in the island, and we're actually going to do another oven in the island. We wanted to do double ovens in this house, but the layout, it was just kind of awkward. We lost too much counter space, so it'll be a freestanding, probably a Wolf range. With gas burner on top.
Or a GE just released, I saw a commercial yesterday for a GE double oven.
Oh, you were telling me about that.
Gotta remember to mix that up.
Yeah. So before that came into play, that's our game plan, is double ovens, but they're not stacked, dishwasher, and then fridge and all the cabinetry you need.
Yeah, fridge over here. We're gonna close in this opening here because you don't need it, or no. Are we closing in that one or this one?
That one.
Yeah, we're closing in this one because we need put the appliances and stuff. So let's head back to the back porch. So back here, we wanted to utilize this porch. It's a brick wall, so we couldn't like open it up to back here. But what we're gonna do is add a half bath here because right now we only have the one master bath upstairs, which we want it to feel like a master, which is why we're kind of closing off that hallway and making it feel like it's the master. And you need a half bath for your guests to use. So this is going to be an entertaining home as far as the open floor plan and how empty nesters. So when you have an entertainment home, you don't want all your guests using your private bathroom and dirtying it up and all that stuff because it's kind of gross. So you need a half bath for that. So we are adding a half bath where we're going to have a toilet here, a sink here, and build up a wall here and a door that opens up to it. Over here, we're going to actually retain this piece, and this piece of this cabinet. Again, we're trying to preserve and use as much as original stuff that's in good condition as we can, and then rebuild this box so it's sturdy and not flimsy. Then we actually have the perfect height that we're going to put a countertop here with washers and dryers, the more European style ones that go underneath it, so they're built in. So you're gonna have like a nice mud room / half bath area. So. Now let's head outside.
We got the tear out going out here for the landscaping. We're working with a landscape designer now too, so giving us more direction on what we're doing. So we're in the initial process of tearing it out. All new sprinkling system is going to be put in here. This house didn't have a sprinkling system, and can't sell a house for $500,000 without a sprinkling system. So yeah. Gonna keep the original garage, but throw 2 new doors on it, and then of course paint it.
Yeah. It's a smaller garage, but in this area, people usually can't even get back to their garage. We're redoing the whole entire driveway to gain about 6 inches on either side, because 6 inches is huge in this neighborhood. So we're repouring the whole entire thing, leveling it out. And then you have 2 parking spots back here, and 2-car garage, which will be usable, which in this area is, like I said, it's just unheard of. So back in this corner is gonna have a screen fence up here. It's gonna be your place to put your garbage cans and hide away your air conditioner. That's a brand new air conditioner that we put in. Back here we're gonna level this out as well. So basically what we're gonna have is it's not gonna have this big lip here. It's almost gonna, we're gonna have a patio that has rectangular shaped rectangular shaped concrete, and it's gonna double as a patio and for people to back out of the garage, pull onto it, and then drive out forwards down the driveway if they want. It can be used either way, but it'll be grass and gravel in between the concrete, and that way with a skinnier driveway you're not backing up the whole way, and it's going to be tough. So just you got to put yourself in the buyer's shoes of, okay, if I was going to live here, how would I want to use it, and what are you going to run into and issues and that aren't going to be convenient and things like that.
Yeah,
so.
We drove our cars down this driveway enough times to realize it wasn't going to happen.
Yeah.
We had to expand it.
Yeah, exactly. We were like, this is going to have to happen. Like, even though we could probably get away with selling it at the high price without doing it, because you literally drive down the street and people are parking their Porsches on the street, and people do that and they accept that in this neighborhood. But we just go the extra mile, you know. We're not going to make as much on this because we're going to do that, but it's all about a quality product in the end. So but that's pretty much it. The basement we're not going to really hit right now because it's all torn out, and it's a pretty basic basement and layout. Just check on our blog, because I've been doing updates on all of our projects, which will have more detailed pictures so you can actually see the vision. It has our design layouts and everything on there. So if you're interested in more and seeing what we're doing and getting a better visual, check out the blog, which is Muve, M-U-V-E-R-E, which stands for Muve Real Estate. And then, so movere.com/blog. And everything's on there. So thanks for checking this one out, and we'll see you at the next one that we update. Thanks.